Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you're doing fine. Okay, reason why I'm making the video, because I think it's time for a new one, and that's all. Okay, what strategy we are using? Kinda famous strategy, should I say? I mean, the backpack is really cool, and the new equipment, and that's the reason I'm playing it. And also it's not OP. I think it's really not OP because you can build against it and outplay it, and if you don't really know how to play with it, then it's kind of not that helpful. It's like the fireball in the first release month or something. All said, oh yeah, it's broken and something like that, but then the people started to fail with it and misplacing and with a Tesla or something, and that's exactly a thing. So it's not OP, it's kind of nice and strong. It could be really strong, but you have to know how to play, and that's it. And you need 2 earthquakes. You really need them, because otherwise it's just a nice thing. And you can combine it with the giant arrow, of course, but in some cases you don't really need that. And today I will just show you how we did in the last 2 days, because yeah, I can't just show you 2 days. I think it's the 4th day of the season. So today we had a really awkward fail that were not necessary, but hey, it is what it is. And yesterday we were going perfect. Of course, I told you that. I will tell you again, it's the season start, so weird bases, of course, but of course some really nice bases. However, we will start with the first replay here, and maybe you know that base because I think it's pretty common, or maybe just in my opinion, but with this strategy it's kind of free star. I will just show you how to go with it. Go for that backpack, 2 earthquakes to get that weight you want, and now go from the downside here, yeah, with the giant arrow, and then you see the completely rage compartment is gone, and by now it's just formal thing. I will just double 4 speed here. Just a second. You can start with here to just do a funnel that your minion prince and also your infernos are not moving away, and then just go into the base. Help your little boy here, just that he's not going down in a second from the monolith. That's not necessary. And then just go through it. And yeah, what can I tell you about it? Just place your totems right and help your troops go through it, like every single base you will see. And then in this special case, there is nothing that can go wrong here. There's nothing. Just overgrowth the second rage compartment as we did here, so you have no problems with the heroes that coming up, and also the CC. Maybe there are a lot of headhunters or something, so just overgrowth it and take care of them. And as you see here by now, there can nothing happen. It's just a 3-star. And that's all I wanted to say about that base, and I just showed you it that you know how to go with this kind of bases, because it's always the same. Go backpack through it, useful and nice, and then if your giant arrow misses, it's not the end of the world, and that's it. Okay, so that's the first hit for today, and here we go with another for today. And what we changed, we bring some sneakies, and I think that's the best change I ever made to a strategy, in my opinion. Of course, you can say what you want, but you also have to change your Raven, because it's not needed anymore. Your minion prince here, and as you see here, another nice jetpack. This killing here were not necessary, because as you going in from this compartment, it will just go off anyways, so it's not necessary to kill it. But the giant arrow were going here, so it's not really a problem at all. And then you wait a little bit to get a decent funnel. You can place your barracks not with your queen, because why should you? There is nothing they can get, and then you see it already. You got a really clean funnel here, and then just go through it. You can help your giant here a little bit, but of course that were not necessary, because we just help nothing. And the thing is, as long as you can push something with your troops, as you see here, it really doesn't matter that your troops splitting. That's even better, because here you can revive your Duke and go with him, but you got like 4 Dragon Riders here, and some are here with your minion prince, and you see the base. They will not kill them because there is not enough damage. So you got your minion prince ability as well. So I were not really taking care of that splitting, because why shouldn't they? It's not necessary that they stay together. It's necessary that you know how to place your overgrowth, that they will not die in the end. And here it's necessary to overgrowth the monolith and the backend here, because otherwise you will have a lot of problems here with that Dragon Riders. They would get killed all from this defense here. I promise, they would get killed, and then you have a big problem. And the one of the bigger problem also is that you got no headhunters, so your minion prince will take forever for king, and that's really not that nice. However, our push still going on here. There are 2 Dragon Riders. That's not that much, but it's enough. Watch that, it's enough. And now reviving the Duke, he will take care of that buildings here normally, but he's chasing that Skelly here. But hey, it is what it is, and normally it really doesn't matter. And now we got 2 totems and 2 freezes, so just freeze the base and that's it. And also, as you see here, if we had no overgrowth, this would be a really hard base, as my troops split it. And yeah. But the pathing were really decent, because the split were really nice in this special case here. As you see, it's not really close at all, because a lot of troops still around, and doesn't matter, because 3-star is a 3-star. And the sneakies are just here. I will just show you in the next phase, because I really didn't spend any. Here we are, let's go. And now you can see, yeah, it's because it's not a maxed out lava mortar here. Yeah, okay, tell me what you want. Here it's pretty nice that you can reach both of these spell towers with just your earthquakes. That's a really nice base here for this backpack. Watch that all gone. Of course, normally this is not gone in the corner in the middle here, but who cares? We would just use our giant arrow to go through it, and it's the same thing. Here I just used it for this 2 air defense here. That's really nice, and now they are gone. And as you see here, it's always the same with this kind of bases. You take a, as you see here, watch that sneaky working. That's awesome. No other troop will do that in that low troops space. That's really awesome. Take your troops together here. It's always the same. Let your Duke die, because you don't need him at the moment. Just let him die. Take the CC out. Normally there are a lot of headhunters. It really doesn't matter. Then you go from left or right. Really doesn't matter. Normally you go in where your queen is. So go in from here. Overgrowth the backhand, as we will do in a second. That's it. Now the base got no chance. I promise you. It's always the same with this kind of bases. If you place your backpack correctly, so get 1 or 2 of that rages, because normally you trigger that older one immediately, nearly immediately, so it's not really necessary to get it out. So you should just get the one out. You are not going into it. And as you see here, what will the base do? Nothing. We still got 1 freeze left. We just placed 1. We have 2 in that army, because on that fire spitter and also of that infernos, you just need them. It's easier. Also, if there are stacked heroes, they will kill your totem spell in like 2 seconds, and that's not worth it. So bring freezes. It's better. As you see, you think maybe that's close, but no, we got a full life Duke, and he will solo the base easily at his own. So yeah, as you see here, this kind of bases are always the same. Overgrowth the backhand here. No, that's the backhand, because you started from the upper side here. Go right into the town hall just next to it. Like, let 1 or 2, maybe if you are not really trust 1, then bring 2 Inferno Drakes. Take the town hall with the guardian, and that's it. Okay, so let's go in for the next one. That were this here. A really nice base. I'm not really sure if it common base or something like that, but this kind of bases are not are kind of common. But what would you do with your queen here? Would you place her from the downside? Maybe you would, but why should you? There is nothing that can kill your duke. There's nothing. So why should you help him here? There's no point. You will just waste time and troops because he needs no help. There's nothing that can kill him in the first layer or the second layer. There are the air defenses here, but they take forever before he even starting. So why should you waste your time here? No, you don't even need the revenge tower to go down. That's not necessary. You need the CC. That's nice. And also 2 air defenses. Bye-bye. Really? 1 air defense, sorry. 1 air defense on that side. And also some nice value on that side here. And also the sweeper is gone. So that's kind of okay. Okay, now place your queen here and your barracks place with the queen. Normally you should just start with the barracks because then you got some tanks, but it doesn't really matter because she will stay behind. Here help your giant a little bit so he gets some more value. And now watch that. At this point I think it's kind of clear that the base will not stay up. I mean, come on. Yeah, and also the sneakers are just here to help you. We just took these buildings here and these buildings to help my barracks going faster for that buildings that are necessary. So that the minions that come out will go immediately, nearly immediately, of course. There is a gold storage, but not wasting any shots on these 2 buildings here. There are just defenses. Also the queen will not step out here and trying to take this defense, this building, because it's gone already. And here we also took some buildings, and that's the reason why my troops will stay together. I mean, come on. It's kind of nice. Just bring some sneakers. You could even bring some more, yeah, but not really needful. You got some and that's all you have. And now help the duke a little bit, and yeah, why not? Because you got some spells, and I mean, come on. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I think we got more Dragon Riders now as we had in the start or something. And I just waited with the overgrowth because there is no reason to place it. This is totally overkill. That's the thing. If you're trying to bait something, then you cannot build against everything. And then I'm not really sure what this base is against, but it's not against our strategy. Yeah, wait here. Of course, all heroes are dead, but we don't need them. It's not really necessary. So yeah, that space is also gone. Nice. And they are full life. I mean, they are over 50% and even more. I mean, come on. Not even close. Okay, so let's go in for the next base. That's this here. I don't say that this strategy is OP. Okay, I think this base is pretty common. Come on, you hit it. If you are in Legend, you probably hit it twice, I think. However, how are we doing that base? Normally, it's always the same with 2 rage compartments. You just exit. What I mean? The letter X. So you go in one side with your duke, as you see here. Just in a second, let him start. I tried to go for the right angle here, and that's this here. Yeah, perfectly done. Normally you would just go with the giant arrow on X here. So duke this way, queen this way with barracks normally, and trying to shoot for the CC, because if you hit the CC you also will hit the scatter shot, and that's kind of nice value, and go all even through this here or something like that. But in this case we missed it because I'm not really a sniper or something, so yeah, it happens. And now we got the rage here, and we waiting till it's over, and we got the sneakies. So watch our sneakies shine here in a second. Now I just waited for the duke to go down and help my little thingy here to just take the town hall, I thought, but I then wanted to start my push, and I saw that the duke died near the monolith, so I thought it's really low on health, so just bring 1 Dragon Rider to kill the whole monolith, and it worked, as you see here. It just worked. That's enough. Bye bye monolith. And now it's really fine. Now you can start your push. You could start earlier, yeah, but we are focusing just on the monolith because, yeah, go down please. And the sneakies did a phenomenal job on this way here. They took all these bases, not bases, this buildings, sorry, and you can just go with your troops. The Infernos will not go away and your minion prince will also not go away. Of course the CC is triggered because normally it's not here, but it doesn't matter. As you see by now, what will the rage do? Go away please, overgrowth it, that's it. That's the easiest way you can go and deal with this kind of bases. It's not that hard. Normally you're doing that. You can go, you can do everything you want, but that's the most easiest thing. Keep one side the duke, keep one side the queen, push through it, and then it's over. As you see here, my troops are just ready to take all these buildings out because there is nothing left. And I still got one totem here to just help that little fire spitter to shoot on it and not on my troops. But in the end, not really close. Or, however, that's it with this base. Let's go in for the next one. And you don't, as you saw, you don't need to combine your giant arrow with your duke special. So what I mean with that is the jetpack. Here, this is a kind of anti-jetpack, I think, but as more as you trying to go anti about it, you will just have to split the base. And what does it do with Dragon Riders if you split your base? There is no damage left, no? So, as you see on that case, I will just show you that because I really love that. You see here, what did we go for the backpack? I wanted to go one of the rage towers. So I thought, yeah, okay. So the angle is really hard because the middle of the base, let me see, is like maybe here or something like this here. So you could not go for both, of course not. And going through here, not really nice because there is nothing you can get. Just the revenge tower? No. On the lane, you will not even hit probably the monolith because it's not really worth it. So go for a rage. Okay, which one? This one? Going for that lane? Going into the CC immediately? I don't know. And also, I don't know. A raged air defense? No. So going for the other lane? Oh no, that will be not good at all. So I thought, yeah, why the heck not going for this one? Bye bye. And now going with the queen for the other lane here, we also exit, so it's a bit easier. And now watch them just walk a little bit and wait till the rage is over here because it's not necessary to go into a rage if the tower is gone. So let's go. And yeah, as you see here, there is not much damage on my troops. It never is. On the whole base, no. So I just waited. I waited. I could have just overgrown these buildings here to keep my Dragon Riders together, but why the heck should I? Why the heck should I? It's not necessary, and that's the thing I'm always telling you. We triggered it, yeah, and that's kind of nice. And now help the Duke a little bit so he will not die in the first stage. That's even nicer. Just put one totem here, and now he takes the town hall or something, but now he dies, of course, but it doesn't matter. As you see here, how many we got? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4, I think? Yeah. 4 here. We got the minion prince here. Now use the ability because what should I wait for? I mean, the base is gone. And that's the thing if you're trying to just build against a jetpack. Don't forget that you also have an army to bait or to deal with. Because it's the army is not all about the backpack. It's just one part of the army. And here you see, it's maybe a bit close, but 3 of the Dragon Rider are just full life. So yeah, you can tell me that's close, but it's not. However, let's go in for the next one. I think this one is the next one. Yeah, same base as we just did before. Do the same also here. Go through it with the backpack. Both ridge towers are gone. Now go in with the queen, shoot through. You also could just go for the sweeper here, but it doesn't matter because I'm always going for the upper lane here. So go in with your sneakies, take that out so your troops will not split, and go immediately with your push. So let's get them in and let them walk. That's it. Use a poison on the furnace normally, but you can wait forever like I did and use it on the half. However, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Normally, as soon as you have the entry, this base will be a 3-star. It will be. There's nothing the base can do against it. You can wait a little bit longer with the overgrowth, but in the end it's always the same positioning here. Because the base is not really changing. It's always the same. Now your 2 of them just go in here and will die, but that's okay because they took what they had to, and let them just move here. We saved them Duke for a little bit more longer so he can deal a little bit of more damage. However, now they woke up, and I waited till the monolith take a decent target like my Duke, so I had to just use the monolith, the totem here, and just do it again, so my troops will have no problems to take it out. Of course, the most important thing here is the king, because sometimes your minion prince takes forever. He will just hang there and hang there and hang there. Keep in mind that the king can ruin your whole attack if they taking him down while a revenge tower is shooting here. So that's also the reason you need a freeze, because your infernos will just chase the king and then they're moving away. And if there is a revenge tower or something near, then the totem will not stay really long as the freeze will be. However, that's also a reason for the freeze. And now we're going into the fail we had. That's a really I don't like that base. You can go easily with it, but I really did not see where the middle is. I got some really big problems. Maybe it would be here or there. We're not really sure how the heck I'm hitting the ridges. So I thought, it's nearly the last hit and I want a perfect day, so don't risk it, so just go in. And what I completely forgot is that the CC is on that side. So why the heck should I go into the CC? Why the heck should I do that? I mean, that's completely stupid. Just go for the other lane, let my Duke just start on this side and go for the other lane, take the giant arrow with the earthquakes here, and we would not have to deal with that stupid CC. But hey, it's all okay here. And that's one of the reasons we failed, because we have the Raven here and we don't need it anymore. Because you see here, we take the buildings out, we want to go in, so my troops will not move away and just stay together. And then just go in with the sneakies, so also these buildings maybe taking some problems, so just take them away. And yeah, support a little bit. Normally the giant will help you, but in this case, maybe should have just overgrowth earlier if I wanted to overgrowth, because now my little boy is dead and it were not necessary. Should have just overgrowth way early and it would help a lot more. However, the push is going on here. The minion prince ability were really stupid. Just for the guardian, no. I thought he were going seeing this side and have this all here, but it were also not that good. So just should have hold it, maybe that would be even better. In the end, yeah, one of the problems here is the king. He moved away and took my little boys here forever to take him down. I should just invest one of the totem spells to get him down, so my Inferno Drake would just take him up down immediately, nearly immediately. But I didn't do that, and that's also one of the reasons I failed here. And the biggest reason were the Raven, because we don't need him. As soon as you have your sneaky goblins, you can have the pathing with him, and he doing not that much. Of course he helping here, but it's not necessary. It's really not. And on that point, if we had that stupid phoenix on my minion prince, we would just easily 3-star that, because it's just about one building. It's just because a stupid building, because now we would just revive for 8 seconds, and that's more than enough to take that building. However, it's a fail, and it's also because of the backpack. I thought what I wanted to do is go in for this lane here, so starting over here, but I were not sure if I were able to hit the rage compartment. It's a bit of a problem that you don't know if you have no, I don't know, maybe a cheat sheet or something to put it right on your screen to know where the middle is, that you cannot be sure where the middle is. If I don't know, maybe you know it, but I don't know exactly and every time, so that's a bit of a problem. So I wanted to take the rages, and I forgot about the CC as well, and they were triggering the ice golems, not necessary. And however, I wanted to go for the rage, and I thought I would go here with the Duke and start here with the Duke, as he were going from the backpack, and then it would be all nice, because then I could go with the queen maybe over here, both would be okay, and then go with the push right into that, or just into here. All would be better than we just did. And in the end, we just failed because of one building, so it's not really a fail in my opinion. It's not a perfect day, and that's it. Here is the last hit for today, and yeah, what the heck we are doing? Let's have some fun, no? I think it's time to just have some fun. Of course, it's an anti-backpack pace. You see that you can go through that, but you will not get that much value. And normally, if you have that, you have no pathing, because these buildings will shoot all the way on you. And here Sneak is doing a phenomenal job. Just took that building, just took that buildings here, and now your troops moving together. And also your queen helps your troops, because she have no trash buildings that moving her around. It's really important. It's really, really important and easily to have it with you, because it's free troop space for one goblin, and it takes one collector. That's really awesome. It's really, really nice. Maybe it makes the strategy better, maybe it's just my opinion that it does, maybe I'm wrong with that. However, I think it does, and you can just try it and give it a go. And here we just overgrowth that lane, so my troops will not have to fight all against it while their heroes are up, and also the long shots will take care of them while they are overgrowthed. That's one of the things you have to keep in mind, that if the defending heroes are in one point and the defense is shooting on you while you have to deal with them, then you have a big problem. Here the Phoenix just did a phenomenal job. Watch that. I'm not sure if we 3-start that without it. We probably would, but it would be way, way closer. Here it took the, what were that, air defense and scatter shot or something? I don't know what that was, but it's not that nice to stay alive. And now we have a 3-star. And that's it. And the Sneaky did a phenomenal job on pathing. They really do. Maybe take that a little baby Drake as well and take 3 more. That would be even better. But that's the video I wanted to show you, that you can go with that strategy here and make it better. I think it's better. And please take freezes, please take him. You cannot deal with Raged Inferno Towers with totems. You cannot, because he got 6 beams, not 1. Also, if all the heroes are in one direction, one section, the totem does nothing. They delete them in 1 second, and the freeze holds how long? 6 seconds? 5-5 or something? Let me just 5-5. And the totem in these special cases will just keep up maybe 1 or 2 seconds, and that's not even close to 5.5 seconds. And that's the point. Please take freezes with you if you don't have already.